The city is divided into two sides. We have the adult side here and the children's side. Obviously, I'm on the children's side. Meanwhile, people like him, or even her, are part of the adults team, but both of them are staring at me, and now both of them are laughing at me. But why are you laughing at me? I literally didn't do anything wrong. He said, you'll never be part of our side. Man, what you're saying is absurd. I've never done anything wrong for them to be laughing at me like that, and now both of them are going back home, and finally they're going to leave me alone. Honestly, both of them are very weird. There's a very big rivalry between the two sides, because the adults simply hate us, while here we're all friends, and literally, we respect each other. He said, you broke the most important rule of all. That's true. One of the most important rules is that you can't talk to the people who live on the other side. Now a few hours have passed, and everyone here is going to sleep. Even Big is sleeping, but I'm still thinking about what happened. Why did those two make fun of me like that, and even laugh at me? He said, they're just bad people. I don't know if that's really true, but now I'm going to go up here, because there's this television here that can explain a lot to me. So I'm watching this to find out why they hate us. But usually the news is talking badly about the adults. He said, the adults are once again underestimating us, thinking that we're bad. That's true. They think we're bad, but we're better than the adults at everything. But I'm coming here to the front, and I'm wondering, what do they watch? This here is the girls' building, and I want to see what they're watching on television. But a different channel is on. Okay, and I didn't expect this at all. He said, the children think that the adults are bad and don't deserve respect. We have to be better than them at everything. Okay, I can't believe this. They're literally lying to both sides. But now she just showed up there, and now she got very angry. Her friend got here behind her. She said, you are the worst of all. Everything that's happening is manipulation. The big truth is that the two sides don't hate each other. I have to tell them that. Now we're on another day. I have to tell them that. And Big is calling me over there. Big, something terrible has happened here in the city. He said, and you think I care about that? I can't believe you said that. And now he went back to eating his food. Honestly, he only thinks about eating. They don't even want to know the truth. Okay, I'm leaving here to talk to them. They definitely won't listen to me, but maybe they'll agree to talk to me. At least I hope they do. Great, I just got here, and you have to come here right now. One of them really came, and his friend came too. Everything that plays on TV about us is a lie. So he came closer. He said, is it true that you wear diapers? But why are you asking that? It's very obvious that we do. We're babies. He said, then 90% of what they say on TV is true. And now both of them are laughing at us. Literally, none of them wants to listen to me, even though I know the truth about what's really happening here in the city. I'm coming here to the market to do some shopping, and you can see that there's a child here, and also this adult. I can choose one of them to help me, but today I'm going to choose both of you. He said, I didn't understand. That's exactly what you heard. I want both of you to help me, so I'm going to grab the shopping cart, and now both of them are coming here to help me. He said, we adults love pizzas. You can see that there are a lot of pizzas here. Okay, I got one. He's here waiting for me. Tell me what you have to say. He said, these sandwiches are amazing. Okay, I'm going to get a sandwich. I'm doing 2 shopping trips, but this is already enough. Now I'm coming here to pay. But how are both of you friends if one of you is an adult and the other is a child? He said, we know that everything they say on the city's TV is a lie. But how do you know that? And the people in the neighborhood can't believe it. Not even my friends believe it. He said, they don't care about that. This simply can't be true. Now it's a little later, and you can see that both of them are training here. Honestly, this looks very good, but I have to tell them about the truth. They can't not know about this. Guys, you have to know the truth. So both of them are looking back here. The TV is lying. Actually, the adults don't hate us. He said, of course they do. They talk badly about us all the time, but that was a lie. I don't know how they can't understand that. He said, if it was a lie, they would say that it's a lie. I can't believe that they think like that, and now both of them are sleeping. Honestly, they don't believe me, and they think that I'm lying when I've never told as much truth as I have today. But now you can see that there's a police officer coming here. That's very strange, but from the looks of it, he came to our side. This armed police officer came out from here, and this other small police officer also came out from here, and now he's armed too. But what's happening? Why did 2 police officers suddenly get here? He said, you are under arrest for senseless lies. Okay, this is worse than it looks. My friends don't even know what's happening, but now I'm being arrested here. And he went back to the car. These 2 police officers are horrible. I'm being arrested for lying. So this gate opened, and they are taking me here to the police station. If what I said really was a lie, I wouldn't be getting arrested. This is very unfair. Man, you're on my team. You shouldn't do this to me. The 2 of us should help each other, since we're both babies. So he's staring at me here, and he just closed this door. He said, you spread lies, and you were sentenced to life in prison. That doesn't make sense. At least give me a television, because I want to watch the news. And he doesn't want to give me that. And now he just left. I really can't stay trapped here. I don't want to waste time at all. You 2 have to get me out of here. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm very bored, but there's really nothing to do here in the prison where I'm trapped. I really could come out here to play a little basketball, but they won't let me. They won't let me do anything. These 2 police officers are simply horrible. They are starting to get up. Even Bob's cousin got up, and Big said, I feel like something is missing. So Bob's cousin is thinking, I hope he realizes that I disappeared. At least that he has to notice. He said, we're missing having our breakfast. Okay, I can't believe that he didn't realize that I disappeared. I can see that I'm going to stay here for a long time. So I'm going to stay right here lying down, waiting for the day that I'm going to be released. But this police officer got up here, and his friend came right behind him. I don't know what they are doing, and finally I'm going to be released. Okay, thank you very much. He said, just understand one thing. The adults hate us. I'm going to pretend that this is true, and I'm going to tell everyone. I'm a little happy that I was released, but I'm realizing that there's nothing nothing I can do to tell them the truth. Now I just got back here home, and both of them are eating pizza, and they probably didn't even notice that I disappeared. So Big is looking at me, and now even he got scared. He said, I remembered what was missing. Finally, he's going to remember that I disappeared. He said, we forgot the drink, and now both of them are drinking that. I can see that I'm going to have to keep living like this. It's not worth exposing the truth, because they don't believe me, but there's only one thing that could be worth it, which is exactly building new houses and evolving. So everyone is following me. Guys, we have a mission. Our houses are very bad, and we have 2 empty lots. We have to build new houses to be better than the adults. They chose to build 2 buildings. He said, and what are we going to do? We are going to build 3 mansions, which will be 1 for each of us. But now an adult arrived here behind us, and he's laughing at us. He said, you need an engineer to build that kind of thing. Believe it or not, we already have an engineer, and now even he got scared, and now he just got here. I think that now we're finally ready to start this. Now a few hours have passed. While those 2 are digging here, WX is making the house project. So now he's looking here. He said, now it's ready. The 3 mansions will be the best houses in the neighborhood. And now even I am working here. For some reason, I'm synchronized with Big. Okay, I'm calling WX because he ended up disappearing from here. Now I want to know how to proceed. He said, by any chance, have you already finished building the base of the house? Yes, we have finished. Literally, the base of the house is already done, and my 2 friends are resting. But now he's very scared. Okay, I don't really know why he got like that. Did we do something wrong? He said, it's because it normally takes 3 days, and you only took 3 hours. Okay, so does that mean that the house is going to collapse? Now even he got here, and he's looking at everything we did. Now he's going to have to check everything, because that's what an engineer does. But I'm afraid that I did something wrong. Seriously, what did we do wrong? He said, you did nothing wrong. Actually, this is revolutionary. Okay, honestly, I didn't expect that at all. Now both of them got up over there. He said, we are way too good. I hope that's true. So he's looking at me. He said, you can keep building the houses. We have to finish this as fast as possible to show the adults that we're much better. Now a few hours have passed, and we're building this house here. The 2 of us are finishing building the walls, while Bob's cousin cleans the floor. Okay, I think that like this it's already good. Now we only have to do one thing, which is exactly change the color of the house. And he agreed, but Bob's cousin didn't even see that. Bob's cousin, are you listening? I said that we have to change the color of the house. He said, but whose house is this going to be? I had never stopped to think about that. Let's do this. Whoever wants this house, jump. But now everyone is jumping. Okay, this is a very big problem. It's better that you stop jumping, because I had a better idea. How about we build 3 identical houses? Then that way, all of us will be equal. I think they are very happy about that. So now we're going to build our next house, but none of them is coming with me. Why did they disappear? Actually, it looks like both of them are sleeping. Man, you can't sleep. He said, we have to rest a little. Okay, I can't believe that you're doing this. And now this person got here behind us. He said, you'll never have 1% of what we have. We are not going to forgive you for what you said. And he's really laughing at us. And now he's going back here to his apartment. Most likely, he lives in the blue building. We can't leave this like this. Guys, let's finish building the houses so we can finally get revenge on them. And now even Bob's cousin is more serious. Okay, we're going to have to destroy all of this, which is going to be very difficult. But I'm already starting to destroy this house. And even though it's raining now, all of us are working here to build the best houses and get revenge on these adults who are making fun of us. Everything they have done to us so far is absurd. But I'm getting a call that, apparently, is from WX. He probably wants to congratulate us on the construction. I just still don't understand why he's serious. He said, I need you to stop building. Obviously, we can't stop because the house is really almost finished. But it looks like this guy is aiming this gun here. He said, tell him to destroy everything that you built. I don't want you to be better than the adults. I have to save my friend. But how can I do that? Bob's cousin is looking here. He said, I have a car that you can drive if you want. And since when do you have a vehicle? So he arrived with this car. I don't know why, but this car looks a lot like you. And now he's going back here to work. And now I have to rescue WX. Obviously, I'm not going to destroy everything that I built just because this guy is asking. Okay, I rescued him, and now I'm running away. I don't even know how that worked, but now we are being chased. That's not very good. WX, we have to get out of here, because behind us there's a Lamborghini that, unfortunately, is way too fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to escape from here, because that car really is way too fast, but somehow I'm going to have to get out. I'm driving as fast as possible, and the only way for us to be saved is if we get to our side of the neighborhood, because on the right side only adults step, and on the left side only children step. He is still coming here, but now I'm getting closer and closer to the neighborhood, and he's also getting closer and closer to me. I have a few seconds to escape from him. I'm not going to let him pass me, but now it's already too late, because I managed to get back to the neighborhood. But right here, there's this new border. Okay, this really is going to be our end. He got here, and he's coming armed in our direction. He said, did you really think that you could beat us, adults? This really is our end. But there's a police officer getting here, and this is going to be his end, because this police officer is armed here, and now even he got scared. So finally he raised his hands. I knew that everything here would work out. Now even he got happier, and he just got arrested for all the crimes that he committed. But now you have to see what our houses look like. Okay, I'm getting right here. This is ready. But this house is different. It's very good, but it's not the same as the previous one. He said, Bob's cousin decided to change his house. By the way, speaking of Bob's cousin, do you know where he is? From what I can see, he's at the spa. Honestly, he's having a very good life. But now we have to build my house. I still have to decide which one will be my house. But now this adult just came out from here. He said, our journalist got arrested. What happened? I'm watching their television, and from the looks of it, he really is getting arrested. I think they finally found out that they were lying about both sides of the city. He said, everything that they said until today about the other side of the city was a lie. Finally, now they know the truth. A few hours passed, and my house really is ready. This is the best house that I could have. But this vehicle got here, and it's going to destroy the fences, because now that rivalry between the two sides doesn't exist anymore. So you can see that he just destroyed that, and finally the sides will be united. I'm going to watch all of this on television, because this is, literally, history happening in front of me. And after an entire day, you can see that the city is no longer divided in two. Now they respect us, and we also respect them, except for Bob's cousin. He said, I don't respect anyone. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.